Hi Eric, let's take a look at your freestyle from the surface today. You made some really nice progress on this. I really like your body roll. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at entry and take a look at your kick. Here you've got a nice high elbow recovery. Okay, I'm going to slow you down here. Okay, watch the entry point. Okay, so you enter way out front, which is really nice. But your elbow's entering about the same time your hand is entering. It's a little more so on the other side. And the fingertip should enter first and the elbow be higher than the wrist. And it should maintain that position higher than the wrist and higher than the hand all the way through the pull. We'll see that under the water. I want to see you using a really vigorous kick, particularly on our sprint sets. And you'll see later on in this length you de-emphasize the kick a lot, but you've got to keep that kick up. Okay, so here you see the elbow's going into the water first, and wrist and hand are going to go in second. That's not a great, efficient position for pulling because you're dropping the elbow. All right, and you see at this point here, you're not emphasizing much of a kick at all. Want to be kicking a little bit more. Okay, so entering. Okay, so the elbow is about even with the hand and the wrist going into the water, and the fingers want to go in first. Elbow wants to be higher. And right there, the elbow is actually in, the wrist is above the water. Okay, we're going to look underwater. All right, here's our underwater view. New camera, nice and clear, good and bright. Here we go. All right, you were talking to me last night about body roll, and this is really a lot better. Look at the hips. See this? So this is good. This hip's pointed down towards the bottom. You don't have to emphasize it that much more. What I'd like you to do is to take a look at this part of the stroke a little bit more. Okay, so okay. And here you see the elbow leading the way. The elbow should probably be like right about here and hand right down below it. And then you can see your bend the elbow and release the water here. That release shouldn't take place until you're all the way back here. So try to keep the elbow high and right above the hand during the pull phase. Enter. See, you get over onto the side really nice. But you can see elbow below the hand. Never should be that way. Elbow always should be over the hand. Okay, so the elbow never gets over the hand, so you're leading the way with the elbow. Point that elbow out to this side, and that'll allow you to get that hand down below the elbow and pull the whole thing as one unit, one strong unit. All right, now when we take the breath, sometimes you take that breath a little bit too long. Be sure you're breathing out in the water. So when you turn to take the breath, you're just breathing air in. Eric, I think your stroke looks great. You've made some nice improvements on it. We've got a couple more things to work on, but overall, really nice progress.